Hey everyone, welcome back to The New Critic, and today we're going to be looking at Season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. So in this season, the surviving characters from Season 1 are now at sea on Victor Strand's boat, the Abigail. Yes, it really is called the Abigail. And they're on their way to Mexico, but all types of trouble come their way. So this is a season that is very polarizing among the fans. There are some people who liked its ambitious ideas and the character development. And then there were those who disliked it for its slow pace and somewhat boring nature, which baffles me because I think this is one of the best seasons in the entire Walking Dead universe, and I'm gonna get into why exactly. But before I begin, I just want to say that one thing I can't seem to decide on is whether or not this is better than Season 1, because it's a great follow-up to Season 1, but Season 1 was practically flawless. So it's gonna be tough to decide on that when I do my eventual ranking video for Fear the Walking Dead. So first of all, the concept of the characters being at sea for a couple of episodes isn't going to please everybody, but I found it very interesting. There's all types of obstacles along the way, as well as a series of interesting conflicts between our main characters. Eventually they do arrive in Mexico, and seeing how the population of Mexico has adapted to the outbreak, it was very interesting. And it kind of made me wonder, what is life like in other countries, like Egypt, or India, or South Africa maybe? I don't know. But case in point, there's so much more potential with this franchise when it comes to exploring how the rest of the world has adapted to the outbreak, considering the actual global circumstances we're in now. So let's get into the character development. Firstly, Nick begins to stray away from his drug-fueled roots in Season 1, and it felt like he was quickly able to adapt to the outbreak before any of the other characters could. Madison is beginning to grow into the leader that she became over the next few seasons, and her daughter Alicia is also adapting very quickly. Travis and his son Chris had some great development this season, whether it's Travis teaching Chris to drive, which reminds me, I still don't have my license yet, but oh well, or looking out for Chris because of the psychological impact that the outbreak has had on him. But the true stars of this season were Daniel Salazar and Victor Strand. The season delved a little bit into Victor's history, and it fleshes out his true motives for going to Mexico. We learn a little bit more about Daniel as well, and he finds himself opening up a little bit more towards the other characters. There's a couple of other interesting new characters like Luciano, who lives in a community run by a man who believes that he is immune to the virus. There's Thomas, a friend of Victor's. There's a family the characters come across while at sea, but things don't turn out the way you'd expect. There's pirates, there's a cartel leader named Marco, and many more. And the finale ended on one of the most shocking cliffhangers in the series. But don't worry, it's better than the main show's Season 6 cliffhanger.
Taking it like a champ.
Now this season's flaws are very minimal. To sum it up, basically, this season kind of feels like a villain of the week season in a way. Not that there's a new villain every week, but there's multiple villains introduced in the season and you have no idea who the main one is. Or simply put, some villains could have been utilized better or they could have had more screen time. Some episodes end on cliffhangers that feel kind of lazy as well. And the characters make some dumb decisions from time to time, but nothing too major. So yeah, that was my review of Season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. Next time we're going to be looking at Season 7 of The Walking Dead, and just to give you a little heads up, it's considered by many to be the lowest point of The Walking Dead, but more on that next time. So thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like the video, share it and subscribe, and hit the notification icon. Be safe during this time, and I'll see you soon.